bar is loaded for Zach at 2:05, opening up the primetime session. Zach, also known as ZT Barbell on the Insta handle, trains out of Omni in Sydney. I believe he's coached by Beth Parker. And he's waiting on the judges. It's 3 white lights in a very, very grindy opener, but might just be a misgroove. But definitely the strength won't be an issue as he's squatted more than that before.
Thanks for joining us for the primetime session here today of First Nations 3. You're joined by Dan Lee and Gus Steele. Here we have Ads taking 210 for his opener.
HPC hometown hero here.
Like his momentum incarnate, he's just been absolutely smashing.
Absolutely killing it at the moment, Ads has been.
Nice easy depth there for Ads. 3 white lights.
That was a good lift by Ads. The referees gave it 3 white lights. Up next we got Matthew Cunningham. Matt's best squat, I believe, is 220, and total of 650. Here he comes down.
Damn, already opening up at 210, just 10 below.
Crazy.
Training must have been going good for him too. So this is our prime time session. In order to qualify for the prime time session, you need to be around 90 GL or higher. Some strong units in this session.
You can just hear Matty Bartholomew, that's his coach, telling him step-by-step procedure and the way that he does his squat, slow walk out and be comfortable under the bar.
Very smooth.
I find having your coach there in your corner like that, talking to you, it takes away any distractions on the platform. It's just like it's a known voice that you have and you're used to them.
Yeah,
and very good lift there.
Helps you lock in.
For sure, definitely helps you lock in. Let's go, Noah.
Or another 105 following that. Actually, I have 4 105s in this session. Strength is definitely there. And the judges say 3 white lights.
I like it. It's a good lift.
Perfect. Up next we have Tish.
Coming out in one of the OG.
Yeah, the fresh suits.
Fresh suits. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on one of them from SPD America, you are one lucky person. Sold out, quick, smart. I tried myself.
Opening with 215 here. 83 kilo lifter.
one of the cleanest soft suits out. So nice. And see how it just matches the red and blue he's got on the bar.
I see absolutely frothing the suit. Whoa, look at the depth. Stands up
unreal.
nice and strong.
Up and down, as an opener should be.
The judges agree. 3 white lights there.
Michael here, coming out to the bar with 220, coached by none other than Benny Roberts. I believe Michael's best squat before was 247.5, which was at state championships last year. Opening up at a 220 is very impressive. Very good opener. Let's see what the judges have to say. And we got 2-1. So I believe the left-hand side rep just gave the red for depth. But yeah, 2-1. That's all you need. 2 white lights to have a good lift. Bar is loaded for Jacob.
235 here for Jacob. One of the 4 105s we have here today. For a smooth unrack. Nice step there. Ends up nice and strong. No doubts there. Very white lights.
Good lift there. Shout out to our sponsors, By Titan, making our spot and loaders look quite fresh and clean on the platform there. If you're looking for any street fashion wear, very, very nice comfort fits, hit him up.
This is Alex Hayes. First comp in a while, I believe.
Hazy's been going through quite a big off-season at the moment. He's here to put a dint into the 93s. He's looking very strong. His training's been going unreal. His best squat, 262.5.
Yeah.
And it's a great squat.
Looking great today.
Looking very good. Very good lifter. Always has a lot of respect. Big fan of his Houston Rockets too in his basketball.
And the bar is loaded.
This is Charlie.
Yep.
With 240.
Making
Great depth.
Making light work of that.
Great squat. Charlie at 93. Charlie's
2-1.
also the only junior to make the prime time. So big props there.
The future's looking bright for APA moving forward. These juniors these days, very, very strong.
Now also with 240, we have Lennox.
Lennox is a very, very, very strong 83.
Yep.
I believe he totals around the 700 kilo mark.
Yeah, 702.5.
Yeah, there we go.
At States last year.
So he's going to be, based off of GL there, he's going to be up there with contention for
sure.
leading overall lifter.
700 in the 83s.
For ridiculous, isn't it?
Nice and smooth there from Lennox.
It's a
Great
good
opener.
opener.
3 white lights. Nice close up of Denny Lee there for you. Alright, our final lifter in the opening round of squats, we have Talani.
Big T, one of HPC's very own, coached by Aiden Potts. And Talani is a very, very, very strong boy.
Yep.
Opening up at 247.5 kilos is just enough in itself.
Expect T to make light work of this.
Looks very comfortable under the bar, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Ooh, big depth there. Very nice squat. See what the refs have to say. 3 white lights.
Very well.
Didn't think anything less. 3 white lights there.
So that means all of our lifters have got their opening squat on the board.
You love to see it. You do.
Absolutely. These primetime lifters are no stranger to competitions at this point.
We've got ZT coming out for his second at 217.5. Spotters and loaders are just adjusting the bar and putting the collars back on. Shout out our spotters and loaders as well. Doing an awesome job. ZT coming out here.
ZT looking focused.
I believe, what is that? Best squat? It's around the 220 mark?
Yeah, so in training 2 weeks ago, we saw 220 from Zach. His all-time PR in comp is 227. Interesting to see what he ends up with today. Quite good there. Let's see what the judges say. 2 to 1.
2 to 1, that's all you need.
100%.
So the red light there, I believe, was from the right-hand side rep, just on depth.
In depth, yeah.
Don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty certain that's what it would have been.
A few more kilos help you get down
yeah,
anyway.
100%. It means that the bar's just too light.
Yeah. So, again, just like in the first session with the girls, every kilo will be important. As we see ads coming out to the platform now.
Looking strong. At
222.5. So this will equal his best squat in training. And he's just annihilating his numbers from his last comp.
I think I've seen him do was it 210 for 4 in training, and wow.
I'm pretty sure he said his old comp PR was like 200 or 210 or something.
Crazy, man. He's got a lot of momentum moving forward at the moment.
So much. Nice.
He looks comfortable. He looks good. A very good squat.
3 white lights from the judges.
Also, a little fun fact about ads. He's a barber. So if you're looking for that fresh fade, you have an event, hit up the man ads. He'll look after you.
The freshest cut.
Yeah. You can catch him here on a Wednesday night at HPC. I think he does mates rates on a Wednesday night too. So if you're lucky enough, you might catch him down here.
Plug.
Yeah. The haircut plug, the barber plug. Matt with a 225 for a second.
And is this above his comp PR, Gussie?
I believe it is. I've got him at 220 for his comp best.
Solid. On his second.
Yeah.
So you know he's making big gains in training.
Just getting comfortable underneath the bar there.
Always important.
Thing is, it all starts with the position, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. A lot of these primetime lifters know. You can see how composed they are when they come out to the platform.
The bar doesn't feel right on your back. The lift won't go to plan.
Very smooth lift going to plan there for Matt.
That was a great lift.
Plenty more kilos there.
For sure.
3 white lights.
Depth's definitely not an issue there either. Now you can see on camera 1 there we have one of our referees, which is, that's not our referee Aiden, but Tan there. She's our TC, so she's making sure that not more than one person and a coach is coming down that walkway there, and she's also checking wrist straps and everything before entering the platform. And there we go, we have Noah, coming down.
Noah Morano.
For a 230 squat. That's a big second.
Sure is. Looks like Matty B is his coach.
Matty B's got his hands full today.
He really does. I think he's got 4 lifters in this flight alone.
Goes to say a lot about Matty himself then.
Yeah, true.
Being a coach.
4 in the prime time. Whoa.
So
Bloody
explosive coming back up, wasn't he?
jumping out of the hole there. 3 whites from the
Very
judges.
smooth.
Mate, what do you reckon he's got for his third?
Basing off that, I'd say anywhere between 240 and maybe 242 and a half, I reckon. Maybe even 245 we might say. Hey, there we go.
242 and a half locked in.
Yep. Coach Gary.
Coach Gussie, yeah.
And here is the cleanest soft suit of the whole day.
Making Gussie very jealous.
I'm going to ask him how much at the end of the day. Might get his strength with it.
232 and a half. Loaded up here. One of 3 83 kilo lifters in our prime time.
Very deep there in the hole.
Absolutely. He's not getting any depth goals, is he?
No. Grass to grass.
232 and a half, 3 white lights for Tish there.
Michael, Benny's client, coming out with a 232 and a half. His best is 247 and a half, so let's see if we can match that or better that PR today.
Strong unrack there from Michael. Oh. Again,
Smooth, very smooth.
another person that's not going to get depth calls tonight.
No.
3 white lights.
There's a very good squat, very controlled.
Nice to beat here at the right time for him too.
Oh yeah. Great song selection there by Aiden Potts.
I'm not sure, but I heard Harry was in charge of the playlist.
The
So
music
might have to
playlist.
thank Harry Englert.
Well, then he'll perk anybody up.
True. Good bloke. All right, Jacob out now for 247 and a half. He's just 7.5 below his comp PR on his second. So depending on how this moves, hopefully setting up a nice PR for his third. In the chucks.
I haven't seen Chuck Taylor's in a while.
Whoa. Goes nice and deep.
Smooth second. Probably got, I reckon, another 5 in him there.
3 white lights. See what gets locked in for his third. And 255 is his current PR, but in this session, with the money on the line, every kilo you lock in is a kilo that counts. Alex Hayes here, coming out for his second attempt of
Big
255.
Wow.
And Alex looking to set up possible PR with his third. It's just 7.5 under. Great depth there.
255. Very, very good.
A little bit of a fight there, but
a little bit of a fight there. He's got a couple kilos in that.
3 white lights.
Goes out the back and gets it sorted out, and he comes out.
100%. Sometimes you just got to fire up a bit for your third, Gus.
Oh, mate, exactly right.
Surprise yourself with how strong you are.
Oh, yeah. Made enough ammonia and back slaps will get you through the line.
Charlie now for 260, big 20 kilo jump. One of 3 93s in the session. Just a very clean squat there from Charlie. 3 whites from the sole junior of the primetime session, showing them how it's done.
Showing these opens how to do it.
More close-ups of Denny Lee. All right, we have Lennox Liu out next for 260.
260 kilos.
Just like Charlie, taking a 20 kilo jump. And I feel like you'd be foolish to bet against this man.
Very strong lift
to
up.
get this squat.
Just
checking that it's the right weight.
Stalking down his prey.
100%. That barbell is quaking.
Smooth walk out there.
Taking his time. Oh, that was
Considering that's
the definition of smooth.
267.5 is his best, is it?
Yep, 267.5 current comp PR.
Bar's loaded for Big T.
Big T with the heaviest squat of the session so far, 262.5.
His best is 270 at comp, so 7.5 under his best. Smooth walk out. Just explodes out of the hole there. Great lift. And the referees like it. 3 white lights for T.
Looking on today as well. ZT coming out now. Starting off our third round of squats.
ZT with a 225 squat. Crowd getting around him. The smoke machine is blowing.
Making some noise. The only 74 in the primetime session.
It's a big squat, 225 kilos.
Sure is. He's only 2.5 kilos under his best all-time squat. Trying to be smart and secure the kilos. Zach, another podium threat.
It's a smooth unrack. Big push here from Zach.
That's fantastic weight selection. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights.
Well done to Zach.
Perfect.
Now, just because you've squatted something before in a previous competition is not necessarily always going to be that you're going to come in and comp and PR. It's all about how the body feels.
100%.
And look, if there's no point pushing that PR, but you can secure a 9 for 9 day, you may as well go for that. Keep the extra kilos and save it for bench and deads.
For sure. If you're not certain, today is probably not the day to risk it.
Yeah, I agree.
When there's money on the line. 230 here for ads. This is a 7.5 kilo all-time PR, and this is like a ridiculous 20 or 30 kilo comp PR for ads here.
Let's go, ads. With the fresh cut too.
Looks so strong.
Very smooth. A big push here. Get out the hole. Push.
He's fighting.
Let's go. And he's done it.
And he's up.
Good man. Well done.
Big smile from ads. Let's see what the judges say.
They
3
like
white
it.
lights.
We like it.
Huge all-time PR there for ads.
Well done, ads. 7.5, mate. Unreal. To come into a competition and put 7.5 kilos on your best squat or your best lift, that's unreal.
Absolutely. He's not been competing for that long either, and he's already jumping into primetime sessions.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
Bright future ahead for ads.
Oh, yeah.
Matty B here, firing Matty Cunningham up.
235 on the bar for Matt. Big squat here.
Oh, this is 15 kilos above his comp PR of 220.
Crazy.
Leaps and bounds. Weighing in at a very light 105, 100.5 kilos today. Getting composed under the bar.
Big push out the hole. Wow. More like a second. What do you reckon, Tom Davies?
15 kilo comp PR with more to spare there, it looks like.
Tom Davies
3
likes
white
it.
lights.
Said save him. Oh. Bit of sandstorm.
Throwback.
Wowee. Crowd's loving it.
Next up we have Noah Morano.
The smoke machine going crazy down there.
2.5 kilo comp PR here for Noah. Coached by Matty B also. Crowd enjoying the sandstorm.
Big Nate O'Brien, double down there. Smooth walk out, very in control of the bar. Big push out the hole.
Nice.
Very
Fights to get
controlled.
down to depth.
Quite tempo.
Stands up easy.
And the referee's
2
2
to
to
1.
1. It's a good lift.
He's done enough. Again, that is a 2.5 kilo comp PR there for Noah. Great way to start his day off. Also taking 242.5, we have Tish. there. Nice strong walkout.
Big push out the hole,
Wow.
and he gets it. That's a good squat.
Very strong. 3 white lights.
Nice close up of James Lee there.
We love it.
Bro forgot the camera moves. Here we go. Michael with a 242.5.
242.5, a popular number today.
Yep. That's 5 kilos under his best. Like we said before, it's not about PR in every comp you get on. It's about how the body feels.
Yeah. It's about making the most.
Can I? Ladies and gentlemen, we got another guest on the live stream. Our under 59 junior national champion off to Malta. We got Will Q in the
Oh,
house.
stop it, mate. You're too kind.
How are we, Will?
Very good, very good.
You liking the primetime action?
Loving it, loving it.
That's a good squat.
Very
Going to
good.
give us some commentary on Michael's squat there.
Oh, I didn't catch it. I was too flabbergasted by Gus's eyes.
Stop it. Very, very good. You'll be in this comp next year, Will, in the prime time?
Ah, we'll see, we'll see. See what Dave says.
See what Davey says.
Gus's eyes as pretty as Michael's squat there as he gets 3 white lights.
Beautiful.
Here you go, Jacob. The smoke machine, crazy.
Very excited to see
Jacob
him later
now.
in the deadlifts. Big pull.
255.
Big pull.
Do you have a baseline for him there?
Equals his comp PR,
I've
sorry.
seen 300 in training a couple times.
Seen 300? That's good. That's insane, 300 kilos, man. That's a good squat. Very good. So
Sure
does he
is.
train out of X-Gym with you guys?
He's done a couple comps at X Gym. He's mates with some of the people here, but doesn't train out of there. He trains out of his own gym, I believe.
True.
3 white lights there.
Good lift. Good to see that all our lifters so far in the primetime session have all been given white lights. We haven't had one fail yet on squats. Touch wood. Don't like to jinx it. We've got Hazy coming out with 265 on the bar for his third. That's a 2.5 kilo PR attempt all time.
The bar is loaded for Hazy.
He's ready.
He's fired up.
He wants it.
Even the dogs are fired up for him.
Dogs for a dog.
2.5 kilo comp BB. Will he get it? Oh, just not today.
Unfortunate there. Well done from our spotters and loaders there.
Solid
The dripped out spotters and loaders in the By Titan gear. Like I said before, if you're looking for any streetwear fashion, hit up By Titan. He's got some steezy outfits.
So we're unable to find Charlie's numbers in training, but he definitely looks on today.
Exactly.
Then fired up,
Man has been on today.
charging towards the barbell.
267.5. 90 kilos is very impressive.
Wow, yeah, he is the lightest of our 93s, weighing in at just 90.25.
See how he makes work of this.
Big
Oh.
fight. Unfortunately, getting thrown forward in the bottom there.
It's not there on the day.
He
He's
just
done
lo-
270 in training.
Has he?
Yeah, he has.
Crazy. That just goes to show like how much position matters.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
absolutely, you lose your brace or you lose your midfoot and go into your front foot, you lose the whole thing. Very well done by our spotter and loaders yet again.
I was just saying, the training insight. We didn't have the numbers, and Will's
we
come to the
didn't.
rescue.
Coming in clutch there, big. Not only a pretty face and a good lifter,
Ah.
has the knowledge too.
Big
Here goes
T
Big
with
T.
5 reds and a collar loaded, 275.
Now, this is a 5 kilo comp PR if successful.
Lots of noise and energy here for Kalani. One of HPC's favourites.
His shoes look quite new too.
Dripped out for the fit. In the TKS leagues.
I've heard good things about them.
The whole nice and easy. Stands up.
Wow.
275 flying for Ted.
As Coach Aidan Potts says, literally in and out. Unbelievable squat. And this is impressive. Lennox Lou coming out with a 275 squat.
Extremely
at
impressive.
81.6 body weight.
Ending the flight as an 83.
I need a weight to body check on that. 275.
It's about 3.5.
He'll be one to look out for contention for the first number one spot.
Dan Lee with the math
Absolutely.
there. 3.37 times body weight
Unreal.
3.37.
for a squat is insane.
Fist bumping the spotters.
It's been a while since we've seen him on the platform, so keen to see what he puts out today.
Yeah, definitely. Because he wasn't at Nationals, I believe.
He wasn't.
He was away, wasn't he?
He's fresh into the Opens as well.
Yeah. It's going to be a name to remember, that's for
Yep.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
He can stay away from the 83s if he wants. That's my weight class. Any 83 can stay away.
He's got 5 seconds to get a start here. Oh,
And he just gets the command. Big push out the hole here.
wow.
He's good for it. Let's see what the refs say.
Taking literally every second he needed to get composed and coming away with 3 white lights
Incredible.
and the equal heaviest squat of the session. Very impressive there for Lennox.
That's crazy. So now we have a 20-minute intermission. Is that the word? Intermission I'm looking for here? Yeah. Intermission, yeah. 20-minute intermission. And we'll be back for the bench press.
Thanks for joining us.
Refreshments or supplement deals to check out Limitless Nutrition, who is sitting on the counter over the back.
All right, and welcome back to First Nations 3, the prime time session in the afternoon. Danley here, joined by
Will Chin.
the Will Chin. Gussie will be back shortly. Just about to open back up with Tish for the bench. 130 kilos, which is impressively only 5 kilos under his comp PR. Again, in the fresh suit that just dropped.
Now Tish is opting for... No, he's not opting for a handout. So lifters have the choice to opt for a handout or without a handout.
Nice strong position, strong opener from Tish there.
Next up is Zachary Torovillis with 132.5
Being handled by Beth today.
in the lovely Philippines output shirt.
Bar is loaded for Zach at 132.5 kilos.
Where's Gus?
He's just gone to a Porto. We'll be back in a sec. Zach also opting to not get a lift out. A benefit to the no lift out is you can make it more repeatable. Very smooth there from Zach.
Moving on to the next lifter, we have Ads from HPC, coached by Aidan Potts. Also opting for 132.5.
You're coached by Aiden, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's coached by Aiden. So sometimes trains at Omni when he's down in Sydney. Again, just had insane training momentum coming into today.
And he's a great barber.
Getting a handout from Flegger here. Flegger in his majestic mullet.
Give it a shake, Flecker.
Oh,
Easy work.
looking very on today. Fist bumps from the spotters as he leaves the platform. Up next, Matthew Cunningham opening at 145.
Bar is loaded for Matthew.
Paddy B just giving him some final words before he goes on the platform. Again, no handout. Seems to be a common theme here in the primetime session. Huge arch there for Matt. Whoa.
Very smooth, very smooth.
Smooth and clean press. Just like you, hey Will.
Ah, stop it, Dan. Too kind.
Up next we have Hazy with 145 for his opener. Again, also coached by Matty B.
Now, it seems like Alex is opting for the handout today. Let's see how Flegger does it.
Like he's got the special handout gloves and everything. Suited up.
Light work of that.
Absolutely. 3 whites for Alex. All lifters getting their bench openers so far. It's good to see.
Being handled by Lockie from Titan Performance today.
Jacob coming out for 150 on the bar. Some very smooth benches here. Lennox Lou up next with 152.5.
Lennox having a great day today. Finishing off squats with 275 earlier.
Yeah. Equal heaviest squat of the session. There's a light 83.
By the looks of it, if he has a perfect day, he's walking away with some money,
Yeah, for sure.
some good cash.
Be very hard to beat.
Easy.
Whoa.
Lovely.
Absolutely flying. 3 white lights.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Big Charlie up next. The sole junior of the session. 155 for his opener.
Now Charlie did miss his last squat, so he's going to need to clear some ground if he wants to stay in the...
Mm-hmm.
I've been given the boot.
No, get back here. No, come back.
Smooth with slight sticking point in the middle, but still pretty easy work there for Charlie.
The bar is loaded for Michael.
Michael Baltimore up now, 157.5. Also a 93. Looking to make a light work of 157.5.
Easy work. Let's see what the refs say. 3 white lights.
3 whites.
An amazing standard of lifting so far.
Absolutely, everyone locking in their benches.
Love to see it.
Big T up next. And coached by Aiden, as you can see, next to him. T bouncing around. He's ready. Crowd favourite, making some noise. Instructing Flegg how he'd like his handout.
Are ya? Oh, speak. Who we got? Who's on? Big T.
Big T, smoking it.
165.
The return of Gus Steele.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for popular demand. How are we all? Quick 25-minute intermission break. No, we can stay. Talk. How's everybody's list?
Right, the bar is now loaded for Noah. Also taking on 165.
Another one of Matt Bartholomew's. A lot of his lifters today.
Looking to close out the openers. Making sure every lift locks in an opener. Noah is successful here. Looks like a semi-narrow grip there.
Very close grip.
Yeah. It's working though.
It's working.
Easy 165 for Noah there. Oh, he got one red.
Back to the top of the list with ads. Coming up for 137.5.
Expect him to make light work of this.
Lovely pink wrist wraps.
Stylish as always.
Handsome as always.
True.
Light work of that one.
Extremely smooth there for ads.
Expect to see a 5 kilo jump again. 142.5. Let's see what they put in.
We're going to save his energy for deads. I know he's been cooking up some pretty insane deads in training. Keen to see what he comes out with. Moving on to Tish, 137.5 also.
Are you filming? I just filmed.
Welcome back.
Where we at?
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Really missed you.
Shout out Bowl, stepping in for the MC down there. On short-term notice, no practice.
The MC.
Big MC.
Just an absolute natural.
Good with a mic.
Swallow on the mic. Oh,
Wow.
effortless there from Tish. 137.5.
Thoughts on his soft suit, Will? Sorry? Thoughts on Tish's soft suit?
And that's a 2.5 kilo comp PB.
Thoughts on Tish's soft suit?
Thoughts on the 2019 SBD Summer Soft Suit?
Yeah, thoughts on it.
I own one myself.
No. Jealous, favourite soft suit.
Gussie is livid to hear that.
Exactly 142 and a half.
The jealousy is palpable.
I can give it to you if you want, Gus.
Oh yeah.
It's a size medium. I don't wear it, so you can have it. I'll bring it up next time I'm up.
My goat. My goat.
Gussie has a new favourite person.
I've got no use for it.
You are so lovely.
With the fight. Oh, and it comes back down.
Unlucky.
Fortunately, just too much today.
It's on his second.
Your rear attempt, that might have been
Yeah.
just a misgroove.
Yeah, could have been anything to do with position. Bench can be quite finicky.
Bench is one of those things that's like you have the slightest error and it haunts you.
Absolutely. We've all been there.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he comes out and smokes it. However, now we have Maddie Cunningham coming out for 152.5.
This is
this is
equal PB for Comp PB that is for Matty.
Damn, on his second. That's impressive.
Shout out Flegger the Goat on the handouts. Flegger the man.
Have you thought about growing a mullet like Fleg, Gussie?
I had a mullet once upon a time, but my wife said I don't suit it anymore. So I've got to get rid of it.
Camera one angle.
Nice.
Mole's cooking down there on the camera one angle.
He is.
We just said before, shout out Paul, and signed up. He's been playing in the deep end on Wednesday. Look at Becker on the tools. Becker on the tools. There he goes, Hazy. Houston Rockets, man.
Hazy for 152.5.
5 under his comp best. See if we can move. Make that. Hazy's
Light
been
work.
playing
Light work of that.
Hazy's been playing around with the new technique with bench. They've been keeping up with him and Matty Bart, tweaking a few things. It seems to be working good. 152 moves great.
And it's coming out now, 157.5. Haven't seen him struggle today.
Lennox is a great lifter, eh?
Yep, he really is. I don't think we'll see much struggle with this one either, but let's see.
Light work of that second attempt.
Very smooth.
What did the judges say? 2-1. Good lift.
Lennox on subtotal is only currently coming second to Tulani, who's 2 weight classes above.
That's insane.
Incredible.
Jacob out now. 160 on the bar. Once deadlifts kick off, we'll be able to see how close the GL is between all of them, and we'll be able to see our first, second, and podium battles.
Light work of that
Nice.
second attempt as well.
Smooth and strong
While the,
there for
spotters and,
Jacob.
while the spotters and loaders are getting ready for the next attempt, just give a quick shout out to our sponsors for First Nations Cup 3. We've got Curb Appeal Pros, Limitless Nutrition, Muscle Medic, By Titan, and Unbound Media Group. Thank you for your contributions to the First Nations Cup of 2024.
Here's Charlie with 162.5.
Charlie only missing his third squat earlier. See what he can do with the 162. Yep.
Smooth.
Be interesting to see whether they take his third attempt, whether they stay conservative or they let him go for that 167, 170 range. Benny Roberts just, looking
Charlie
good.
really holding his weight here with the opens, honestly. Doing really well.
Especially for being the only junior in the prime time session.
Really goes to show the standard of lifting in Australia going up every year.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, saying that the sport of powerlifting in Australia is in good hands with all the juniors coming through. Hey,
Great hands.
great hands. And shout out APA for bringing the standard up too.
Absolutely.
Trying to set the bar high, which is good. And shout out TP with the uwu. Sorry, TS, not TP.
Michael Baltimore out now for 165. This is only 2.5 kilos below his comp PR.
Looks like an excellent handoff from Flegger.
Flegger is the guy.
Bit of a fight.
That
Gets
left
through it.
arm. But he overcame it, which is good. Referees like it for 3 white lights.
3 white lights there.
What?
Very high success rate on the benches. Becca on the tools with the camera.
Aiden cut
Big
his
T out here.
sleeves off for the day to show off his muscles.
10 kilo jump here to 175. 3 reds and a collar. Or Big T's second.
It's only 2.5 kilos under his comp best.
Wow.
So second is incredible.
Training's been going well.
Been popping off. Been keeping up with T. And his lifting. It's been going crazy.
Just coconut chocolate things. It's like a bounty, but semi-healthy.
I have to track everything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, and that's strong from T.
You can say no. Dancing food.
What's that you got in your hand there, Gus?
It's like a coconut base chocolate dessert. Shout out Matt. That's unreal. Not normally a fan of coconut, but I like it.
Namarano now out for 177.5 to round out the second round of benches.
It's the narrow grip again. Very good.
Wow.
Pretty effortless there.
Very effortless. So smooth. Special guest speaker, Yung Ling, also known as Yung PR HBC, stepping on the mic here. What do you got to say, Yung?
It's been a good day today. Plenty of lifting going on here.
Anything else?
Commentate our next lifter, please.
Give us a bit of debrief about ZT.
So we got ZT Barbell coming up for his third attempt bench at 142.5. He had an unlucky second. Got reds for that one there, but we'll see how his third goes here.
Just repeating what he took for his second attempt.
Setting up, nice strong position here.
Good unrack. Self unrack.
There it is. Quite through strong.
That's 3 white lights there for Zach.
Second must have been a misgroove. Just he absolutely smashed that. Big thanks there to Yung for the guest commentary.
We love to see it. When a lifter goes and fails their second lift, they come out and re-attempt it for a third, and they absolutely smoke it. We love to see it. So shout out Zach. Well done, mate.
Bowl giving us a nice look at the crowd and the football.
An absolutely amazing crowd that's turned up today.
Tish now for 142.5. 7.5 kilo comp PB. Huge.
Wow.
Whoa. And he's on today.
He just, like I said, he just made it look so light.
He just mogged it.
Did the Moggins.
And Tish will be looking to make up ground in deads. An old deadlift power of 282.5. Now we have ads, 145. Big 7.5 kilo jump from his second.
We didn't quite catch Ads' comp PB for bench, but I'm assuming this 145 is going to
It would be heaps. He's made such big progress on all three lifts.
I think this is going to be an all-time PR, not just a comp as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering because I'm pretty sure I've seen him do 142,
In training in his peak,
but
yeah.
I don't know if I've seen him do 145.
Once again, hand out by Flagger. Seems to be very popular.
Smooth.
Oh, just a bit of downward movement there. Let's see what the refs say. Unfortunately,
Three
three
reds.
reds.
As
Slight bit of downward.
As Will said, a bit of downward movement there. But look, it may be red to the judges, but he's a good lift. He's good in our hearts.
Good in our hearts.
Good in our hearts.
That's where it matters, hey guys.
Cuts a mean hair too. Alex Hayes coming out for a 157.5 bench here.
Gets the unrack.
Fighting.
Push.
Fighting
It's a
hard.
push.
Can he fight through?
He's good for it.
Locks the elbows.
Let's see what the refs say.
Let's see.
Ah,
2-1.
Probably for that downward movement yet again.
2-1, no lift, unfortunately.
And I believe
Great fight though.
Yellow is lifting.
Oh,
off
yeah.
the set. I mean, off the bench. Don't hold me to it though.
Yeah, unfortunately from our vantage point we can't see butt lifts.
No, because we are up in the mezzanine.
Proudly built by Gus Steele.
Taha. Big shout out. Shout out, Gary.
Matthew Cunningham here for 160. So if people would like a mezzanine built, should they contact Gus Steele?
Please never contact me. That brought me to my knees. Literally.
You were still PRing in training though, while building it, which is
Yeah.
wild.
Because I got that dog.
Nice handout from Flegger. Good position here from Matt.
So
Oh,
smooth.
so smooth.
It's nearly like, it's so controlled down, it's like tempo.
Yep.
Right tempo. And I guess when you're in that, when you're so in control of the bar coming down onto your chest, it's a smooth touch point so you can early press call.
Fast to get the bar still. Fast to get that press command.
100%.
Trey White's there, walks away with a comp PR on his bench, 2.5 kilos.
Lennox coming out with 165 on the bar. That's a 5 kilo PR for Lennox in competition.
Setting up a spicy total today. 700 plus.
And for Lennox, who weighed in at 81.6, this is 2 times body weight.
Wow. Whoa. 2 times body weight moving like that.
Put a third body weight on there, I say.
Animal. 2-1, good lift. Next up, attempting the same weight, we have Jacob.
Just like to say a quick shout out to Aiden of HBC. Without him in his gym and his equipment and his affiliation with the APA, none of this would go ahead. So kudos Ados. Big shout out.
Shout out. Jacob here.
It's tough,
Oh,
but he gets
big
that
fight
locked out.
there. 2.5 kilo PR. Judges
It's
say
going to be 3 whites, I hope. Right.
2
2 to
whites.
1. Good lift.
That's all he needs. Charlie now for 167.5. Looks determined.
Bowl's doing a great job down there with the camera on camera 1 too.
True.
He's doing an unreal job.
Oh, that's bowl.
That's Bowl down
I
there.
thought it was automatic.
No, that's Bowl, man.
Wow.
I thought it was remote too.
He's just like that.
He's got them steady hands.
He'd be like that. He'd be like that.
Steadiest hands I know. Oh,
Smooth.
Great,
mate, that was
great push.
power. 167.5 there for Charlie. And he gets 3 whites.
Now, not only is Bowl operating the camera boys, he's also MCing. So he's multitasking.
Wow.
Unbelievable. What a
Unbelievable.
man. And we got Big Michael coming out at 167.5. Michael just giving Flegger
Wow.
a few instructions.
It's a 12.5 kilo comp PB for Michael.
Oh, good. Yeah, Michael, sorry, giving Flegger a few words on how he likes his handout.
Seeing progress.
Great bench position, also great handout position.
Look at that bench position.
Push. Sticking point in the middle.
Slight
Ah. Unfortunately, just not good enough. Great catch by the spotters and loaders, though. Shout out to all of them.
Spotters and loaders doing a fantastic job here, helping everything run efficiently.
If you ever catch Michael bench again, watch how deep he gets his elbows. He's never getting enough for depth.
Like fish with the squats, just never getting a depth goal.
Not getting picked up by the IPF jury here.
T coming out now for 180 kilos. And this is a comp PR for T. He's silly to bet against him with how he's looked today.
Seeing all these prime time lifters with their over 90 GL makes you want to work harder and be here next year.
For sure.
I don't doubt that for a second that we'll be seeing Gus Steele in next year's World
T with a fight.
Tough.
Big fight.
Lock it, get it up, get it up, get it up.
Looks good to me.
Locks it out. What
Looks
do the
good to
judges
me.
say for that big fight?
Ah.
3 reds.
Bit of downward movement there.
Slight downward. Yeah, we do have, I believe, some national level refs out there too, so they won't be letting anything go in this primetime session.
That's right. We've got Jared Leonard, Jay Herber, and David Hoffman, my own coach.
3 goats.
3 goats.
True.
Not to mention TS on the TC.
Ah, yeah. Officiating.
She good.
Now for the heaviest bench of the session, we have Noah
187.5 kilos. This is a big bench.
taking a hefty,
7.5 kilos more than the last bench.
yeah, hefty 10 kilo jump from his second.
Good for it.
Self-handy, narrow grip,
Narrow grip again, yes.
gonna mog it.
He's got the massive arch.
Big arch.
This is a 20 kilo bench PR in comp for
Wow.
Noah. to the halfway point.
Unfortunately.
Slightly too much there.
Came off the chest very good.
It did. It was
Thought he's
fine.
home. But it just goes to show, breaking the chest point and getting it up to that next section is very, very hard. That concludes our
bench session.
for our front time.
As it's only one flight, we'll have a 20-minute break and get back to you for the deads. Thanks for
See you
joining
then,
us.
guys.
See you guys soon.
All right, thanks for joining us for the deadlifts. We're starting back up in just under 2 minutes. And we will be starting with Matthew Cunningham with 230 kilos loaded on the bar. This session will determine first, second and third. Prize money available for all three places. 500 for first, 250 for second and 100 for third. As well as a HPC Values Award for just embodying the values of HPC while competing. And just to clarify, it can go to anyone, not just a HPC lifter. Welcome back, Gussie.
Gussie is back. Woot woot. Alright, about to kick off the prime time deadlift session. Don't know if everybody said that, Dan Lee, but you did say it?
Yeah.
We back.
30 seconds until liftoff. Bolly working the first camera as well as emceeing simultaneously.
I'll bring a suit up next time.
Yeah, Matt. Thank you, bro.
I might borrow it for a comp though in the future.
It's yours. You don't need to borrow it. If anything, I borrow it.
You're just borrowing it indefinitely. Until further notice.
Dan, that's just-
Will Q joining us again.
Who we got opening here?
Matty Cunningham.
Yeah, let's go. Ads opening up at 2:45.
And after these deadlifts are performed, we'll be able to see all the lifters' GLs and see where people are ranking. I feel like the fight for third will be extremely close.
Smooth opener.
Really pulled the slack out of that well.
Very easy.
Up next we have Zach taking 245 for his second.
ZT with 2:45 for his first.
So we have several battles here in class as well as overall.
There we go, ZT. 2:45. Looks nice, doesn't it? 4 reds and a green colour.
Gus, what's your PB?
2:30.
Almost there.
Chump.
Almost there.
I attempted 2:40 in training once, but it just wasn't there.
You'll get there, Gussie.
I want to finish the year on 250.
Oh yeah. ZT making light work at 245.
Yeah. Got a good pull.
Absolutely.
Got a good tug.
Good tug.
Good tug.
Speaking of good tugs, we've got ads here. I believe he's opening above his old comp deadlift BR. And for a long time in training, he was capped around 235 to 240. And here he is today opening above that.
His lifting has just gone like up and up and up
Yeah.
as of recent. Generally over like the last 3 months, 4 months, he's just hit this peak
For sure.
and he just hasn't come down. He's just still gliding up.
Yeah. I've been
Wow.
lucky enough to see all these deadlift sessions. And yeah,
AM or
absolutely
PM?
flying. PM. Definitely PM. He comes in after work after he's...
Been fading a few people
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Goes and fades the bar.
Some late night 9 p.m, 10 p.m. deadlifts, and he's absolutely smoking it. Keen to see him hopefully have a crack at 5 reds today. 5 reds and a collar.
That'd be nice.
Eyes over Charlie.
Charlie now, also with 245.
Oh,
Tunes are going.
music is pumping.
So we had Harry in
Charlie
charge.
feeling
of
those
the-
tunes.
We had Harry in charge of the playlist before. Word around town, this is Will Q's playlist now.
3 white lights.
I'm a knockout. You got my knockout? No, we.
Every lift successful so far. Tish now. 250 loaded for him. Bar is loaded for Tish.
Let's go.
See that soft suit?
Yep.
It's gonna be yours.
Excited.
Christmas come early, Garrett.
Christmas in July.
Whoa.
Wow.
Straight work.
That's insane. That moved so well, didn't it?
250, absolutely flying there for Tish. Great opener.
It's funny watching everybody's like different setup techniques. Hey,
Yeah.
not one lift is the same. I think that's what makes it so good.
Tunes continuing to go hard here. Now lifters nice and hyped.
Here we go.
255 loaded up for Noah.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus. He's absolutely smoked that. Definitely looks like he'll be going for a new deadlift PR today.
for sure.
Alex Hayes here. 255 for his opener as well.
Alex previously pulled 300 in training.
Whoa, extremely smooth and efficient pull there.
And I believe he'll be looking to head back towards that 300 mark again today for his third. Some of the strongest siblings in Australia right there, brother-sister connection in Hayden and Tara on camera one. I'd like to see like a sibling competition where you have your brother and sister in your verse, another brother and sister.
They GL around the same.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Both very high GLs.
Tan's got a strong GL. Here we go, Michael.
Michael Baltimore here, 267.5. Loaded up.
opener.
Oh,
He's
this
only-
track's a banger.
Tune
7.5 under his current deadlift comp PR. Nice and smooth and strong there from Michael.
275 opening for Lennox. Now that's Lennox's comp PR.
That
And
he's
he's
opening with.
Opening with a comp PB. Wow.
And this
Him-
also gets him to 715, just off
Him
his
and Danny have been
openers.
cooking up.
715.
715 just on openers for Lennox. Wow.
This is, of course, only Lennox's first year in the Opens as well.
Really putting his name amongst some of the best in the 83 Opens, isn't he?
It'll be
Absolutely.
interesting to see how
Nationals
plays out
comes
when
next
Nationals
year,
comes out. Yeah, that
sure.
battle is going to be interesting.
Especially so much time between now and then to stack on those extra kilos.
Absolutely.
And he's got a bit of body weight to go too, doesn't he?
Yeah. He
could
does,
fill out
he
a couple
does.
more kilos. Insane, man.
Lightweight.
Oh,
Nearly a speed bubble at the top because it moves so quick.
now I think that could.
Let's have a look. See what the judges
Yeah,
say.
2 to
2
1.
reds.
So there was downward movement on that. As he locked it out, his shoulders did come back forward, which caused the bar to slowly drop.
What would you do there, Gussie, if
no
you're the
doubt.
coach?
I would be going up.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
275 will go up.
Yeah, make it a bit heavier.
I'd
Might slow
potentially
it
be
down a
going
little bit.
like maybe 292 and a half moving forward.
Yeah. T here with 280 for his opener.
So they've elected to do 275 again for Lennox.
Oh.
That changes the whole outlay of the positioning.
To be honest, I don't think so. I think
Yeah, he could be that.
even just with that,
tactful.
he's still good
Wow.
for it.
You think so?
I think so.
T with
Amazing
280
pull from
flying
Kalani.
there. I guess we'll have to wait and see. After this final pull, we'll go and check GL, let you know all the placing.
Oh, you're probably right. Actually, being two body weight classes.
Yeah, Lennox might be too far ahead, but we'll have to wait and see. You never know.
So what's
Lennox definitely in a strong position.
Lennox is definitely over the max QT at the moment.
Oh yeah.
The thing with the max QT as well, most people don't know about yet. I believe they're only taking the top 5, aren't they?
This is Jacob. Jacob here with 285. Well, Jacob has an enormous deadlift.
So I had a chat with Lockie, who's handling Jacob, and Jacob himself in the warm-up rooms during the break.
Yeah.
I heard they're going for 310 on the second,
Yeah,
and then they're going to load whatever they need to close the gap on the third.
that's awesome.
It looked like it did
Love to hear that.
the way he moved that, it did look like he did have 310 in the tank.
Absolutely flying. Okay,
Right, let's go to the live ladder and have a look at the GL here.
have a look.
So Lennox was up there.
Lennox missed his
hasn't
opener,
registered yet,
so he's not registered a total. In the 93s, Michael Bottomer on 88. Currently leads Alex Hayes on 86. In the 105s, Kalani on 90.4 ahead of Jesse Rosenberg. And Jacob are very, very close. This is Matthew Cunningham here, with 247.5.
That was
Very strong.
That potentially could have been an opener.
Absolutely.
That move. I think based off that, he's good for about 260, 265.
Let's say his current deadlift PR is 277.5, so it does look like he has a lot of room to move. Be interesting to see what he loads for the third, and if he changes it. Could be a little gamesmanship ahead.
ZT with 262.5 minutes there.
Yep. CT here with 257.5. This is very close to his all-time comp PR. Actually, he's heading towards it. Sorry.
Oh,
257.5 is moving well.
that's something you normally do see with the sumo pullers. Slow off the floor, but very fast on that lockout.
Absolutely.
So it's all about that patience and that loads
Being a
get heavy.
sumo puller yourself there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know all the keys. involved
All the
in it.
keys.
So ZT currently has 92 GL.
Oh wow, so ZT is currently leading overall.
Adds 85.
Yeah, ZT is currently leading overall on a 92 GL. Ads has a 260 pull for a second here.
He just got pulled out of position there.
Yeah, unlucky. It's good there. He'll come out and he'll be good for that. He'll be
Yeah.
good for it.
Be interesting to see what they opt to take there.
I think how Reed.
'Cause he's-
I think Reed do 260 again.
He's definitely in the battle with the 83s.
I think the choice is going to be to retake.
Yeah.
Given that it wasn't a full rep,
Yep.
he won't have that kind of stimulus going into his third. So it would be wise to do a retake.
R's loaded for Charlie.
Charlie now.
Charlie coming out at 265.
65, that's right. Absolutely amazing camera work by Bowl. It's Mr. Sam Bowl on the MC as well.
Very strong there for Charlie.
Great ball.
Great second.
So they've elected to go 265 for ads.
Small jump,
wide.
good decision.
Knowing
Then
that
again,
every
they
kilo
can
counts.
they can always change that decision twice.
Yeah, it could be like a tech issue because he smoked 260 in training.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That was his final heavy pull, wasn't it?
yeah. Next up, we have Tish with 270.
Big second, taking a 20 kilo jump. That's a great,
Light work by Tish.
great.
Very nice there for Tish.
Very smooth deadlift for Tish. Next we have Lennox taking 275.
Lennox Reed taking 275.
Again, Lennox repeating 275 here.
I think it's a smart decision moving forward.
Make sure he gets on the
Having
board.
275 again and then leaving room for a big final third.
He's already so far ahead. He doesn't need to worry. He just needs to get on that board.
I think it's a mental thing for him as well to say that he did do 275 again.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, done it again.
He knows he's done it
Yeah, he
again.
knows.
Unfortunate for Lennox.
3 reds there for Lennox.
Oh no.
So I think moving forward from that, potentially you look at adding more weight through the bar.
Potentially you're looking at adding more weight, but adding the risk of not hitting that lift and potentially bombing out. But also retaking that could lead to some opportunities for others to
jump in.
Jump in.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
the
be-
issue could be that it's too light.
Exactly, and it's cool when he's
What
locking
we
out,
saw
it's
with
causing
Jonas
trouble.
last year at First Nations,
Absolutely.
actually.
So they've put in 275 now,
Again.
but they can change that twice, so we'll see what they
True.
decide to do. Things are heating up for sure.
Absolutely.
Those two misses have really opened things up, I think.
What's our favourite?
It's a clean lift.
Noel Morano with 280. Makes light work of a 25 kilo jump to his second. And that is a new comp deadlift PR for Noah.
Well done, Noah. Alex Hayes coming out next at 282 and a half. So Hazy attempted 300 kilos a couple weeks ago in training and was successful in that lift.
282 and a half for Alex Hayes.
Wow.
And you just pulled 282 and a half convincing.
Huge
It'll
jump.
be interesting to see what they do moving forward for his third. Depending if he's already secured that 93 total, I can't see why they wouldn't load up 300.
So that puts him currently to first in the 93s by 2 GL points.
Yeah, what's his total there, Dan?
707 and a half there. So Alex.
707 and a half, was it?
Yep.
So he's already secured his Nationals qualifying total.
Michael Baltimore here with 285.
That's a great
Great
pull.
Good second there.
Great second. Great coaching into weight selection by Benny.
Alex Hayes has loaded up 300 for his third.
Yeah.
Again, it's heating up here. These standings are very close. A lot of people between kind of like the 88 to 92 GL mark.
So, sorry, there was a correction there. Alex Hayes' total is sitting at 690. T loading up 300 for a second attempt.
Big T.
Currently sitting at a 730 total.
Light work of that.
Looks extremely strong today.
I'm keen to see Jacob Abad and see what he's going to put in for that third. Absolutely massive jump from that opener to the second. 25 kilos. So if he smokes his 310, puts him in the range to possibly go all the way up to 335 kilos today.
T with that pull moves into first in the 105s and first overall with 92.9 GL.
I believe ZT was
ZT's also at 92, but he's at 92 flat. So ZT currently in second place.
So ZT, depending on his third deadlift, he could potentially jump back into first place.
Third currently is our junior lifter, Charlie, but that's before Jacob has taken his second pull. Walking up to the bar here, Jacob.
A massive 310 kilos in the Converse Chuck Taylors.
Wow.
Oh, strong.
Very fast off the floor.
Got a little bit slow towards the knee there, but there was no bad lift there. It was all
3 white lights.
Straight lift.
Jacob.
Moving into the last deadlifts of
That
the
gets in
prime time
290.
session. We've got Matt Cunningham coming out with a 262 and a half for his third and final deadlift.
So again, current standings overall is Tulani in first with 92.9, ZT in second with 92.08, and then Charlie, the junior 93 with 91.93.
The battle is starting to heat up here.
That is without Lennox registering a total yet though.
And here comes Matt now.
Matthew Cunningham with 262.5.
Smoke machine right behind him.
Alright, turn forecasted GL on. Forecasted IPF points.
How do you do that?
In the settings. Click the settings. No. Next to auto scroll. Yep. Turn forecasted on. Scroll down. Down. Down more. Forecasted IPF points. Yep. Forecasted. Yep. Beautiful. So forecasted GL points, we still have Lennox Liu in the lead at 99.831. Forecasted if he can pull off this 275 third attempt. Now, if he does get that, that is out of reach for the other competitors, I believe.
Wow. So yeah, if he can pull this 275,
Yeah,
for
99.
his third,
Wow.
that's quite impressive.
ZT walking up.
With 265 on the bar and then potential to jump back in the first.
Third and final deadlift here. Every kilo is important here
Let's go ZT.
for his podium chances.
So many possible outcomes to this right now.
This is a huge lift for a 74 kilo lifter. Unfortunately, it just wasn't there today. All class from ZT.
Still,
thanking all the referees.
still could potentially podium.
Yep.
92.08, currently in second place.
Ads jumping up from 260 in his second to 265. Just had a technical issue when he was looking it out. I'm sure the crowd's going to get behind him here.
Bar is loaded for ads, 265.
There we go. HBC's very own.
Hopefully he can sort out tech issues he had with his second.
The HBC boys behind him there really getting into him, and the spotters and loaders.
Said him absolutely smoked 260 in training. He's got 30 seconds.
MJ really into him there, isn't he? He needs this. Let's go.
Unfortunately, just not there.
All class.
Still a great day, and I'm
Great
pretty
day
sure
for
he
Neds.
did PR his comp deadlift on his opener. So
Is he pulling mix or is he pulling hook?
mix.
Could be a...
Body, it starts swaying over his body. Very unfortunate for ads, but all in all, great day.
Great day.
Finished with 85.3 GL, was it? Yep. 612. And we have Charlie coming out now, do we?
Charlie coming out now.
Charlie, 275.
10
He
kilo
hits
jump,
this.
5 reds and a collar.
If he hits this, he finishes his day off with a 93.26 GL score.
Yeah, that's very competitive.
Very competitive.
It's starting to get up there, isn't it?
It'll be hard to push off the podium if he secures this. He's given it everything.
He's done it.
He's got the lockout.
And an amazing end to his day. Let's see what the refs say.
Throws the belt over the shoulder like a true WWE
3 white
champion.
lights from the refs. They love it.
All right.
Here we go, the moment we've been waiting for again. Lennox Lou
Very suspenseful moment for all of us.
has 275 loaded on the bar, guys. Was unsuccessful in his first and second attempt at lockout. Just to downward movement. Possibly being too strong. Unfortunately, here he goes. Everyone getting around him now.
It's a good problem to have. Lots of noise here for Lennox. $500 pull here. And everyone here hopes he can get it. There we go. And the judges say 3 white lights.
Good on him.
He secured it. And with that, he's very likely secured first place.
Not only just to secure first base, but I feel as though mentally getting that lift is just like, that's big ups to him considering failed first and second. Well done, Lennox. Great day. So now we move on to the last couple of heavy hitters in the prime time.
Absolutely.
With the 285 pull here, we have
Tish.
We have Tish with the 285. His third and final.
And this will secure him second in the Open 83s. As well as potentially putting him on the podium. Let's see.
Great lift from Tish.
Great lift. That's what the judges say.
Great day for Tish.
3 white lights.
Finishing on the 93.201 GL.
That's a great day. Did he go 9 for 9, boys?
I think he did. He did.
He did. That's
All
unbelievable.
greens.
Oh,
That's great.
1 red. Wait.
No,
No, sorry.
no, that's not. That's great.
mixed
Great
up.
day, 9 for 9. Well done, Tish.
Oh, it's going to be close.
93.2.
That's where body weight starts to come in, fellas. We
Oh.
got Noah.
Charlie's also on 93.26. I think Charlie is just ahead.
Noah with a 290 third attempt.
Huge weights here being moved today.
Oh, great last pull.
Great lift.
Great lift.
The judges say 3 white lights, and that secures a 710 kilo total.
I reckon he had a bit more in him there as well. I think he had some spare change.
Spare change.
Michael coming out with a whopping 297.5.
This will put him at 92.916 GL.
Which will take him from a 692 total to a 705.
By the looks of it, Delaney is most likely going to be placed in second. So it's a battle for the third place here.
Unfortunately, it wasn't there on the day. Great day by Michael, though. Great day.
Secures a 705 kilo total.
692. Michael, 692 and a half total. Alex Hayes coming out now with a
300.
300 total. This is to take him from 690 to 707.5. This is big for Hazy. He pulled 300 in training a couple of weeks ago. So to do it on the platform now is a big milestone. So let's go, Hazy.
Absolutely, Gus. Recreating something on the platform that you've done in training is completely different.
Big man, if we can get this.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's keep
It's a
going.
grind.
Unfortunately, it just wasn't. Coming out with a 320. The biggest pull attempt of the whole competition. Now, T attempted 315 at state championships last year. Was unsuccessful with the lift. So if he can do this, this is a whopping 20 kilo comp PB. Let's go, T. Crowd behind him.
770.
Unfortunately, it wasn't there today.
Now, to wrap things off, Jacob obeyed with 320 as well.
So 320, wow.
Just a 10 kilo jump from the second attempt.
Quite a PR for Jacob.
I believe so.
Some training.
I'll have a look now on opening IPF.
We'll get him to 740 total.
See what he can
2.5 kilo comp PB.
Okay, let's go, Jacob. Last final pull in the last pull of HPC First Nations Cup 3. There it is. Rip it. Unfortunate there.
He gave it everything there.
He did. It was so close. Just had to get it past the knees and up.
So at the end of everything, I'll just run through the standings.
Looks like it's Lennox Liu in first place, Kalani in second, and Charlie in third. Tish trailing just a tiny bit behind in fourth place. I think it's 0.05, is it?
It's crazy.
0.5,
Yeah, it's so
0.5
close.
or something. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the HPC First Nations Cup 3 2024. I'd like to thank my commentary team
Oh, I'll just run
Lil
through
Q. and Dan Lee for a great day. Thanks, fellas. No
the weight class standing. Gus is keen to go.
Nah.
So the 66 winner was Lance Batista. The 74 winner, Zachary Torbilis. 83s was Lennox Liu, obviously winning overall too. Second was Tish, 93.2. Third was Ads, 84. And fourth was Alex Foster. In the 93s we have, this is of GL.
Yeah,
Make sure it's not total.
Yeah.
There are some very close standings here.
Oh, man. What a day. What a day, eh?
Good day. Good day.
He always hosts good comps, man.
Always. HBC is the place to go. If you need to compete, HBC is the place to be. I don't think anyone's on the stream anymore, to be honest.
No.
True.
Nah, there ain't no one left.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you later.
Tune in to next comp. We'll be here. Well done.